At that point, any feelings I had for her were long gone and I was just desperate to prove my innocence. Well, apparently, one of the girl's parents had seen what she posted and had contacted the school to report me for harassment. You would think that the school would conduct an investigation to find out the truth, but no. They immediately believed that what the girl was saying was true and she was the victim, while I was the culprit. My mom was called into the principal's office to inform them that I was being suspended, and would start class 1 week later than everyone after our summer break. To say that my mom was angry would be an understatement. As soon as we got home, she began yelling at me as if I had actually roped that girl. You are effing disappointment. I went through so much to raise you all on my own, and made sure to instill good values in you. But you proved that I am a bad mother. Now everyone will think that I am a weak woman who couldn't raise her son to be a proper gentleman. I never want to talk to you again. Once again, I screamed that it wasn't me who sent those texts, but my screams fell on deaf ears. True to her words, she didn't say a single word to me for the next month. A 15-year-old kid who had lost all his friends and was being ignored by his only family was bound to go into depression. At first, I was no different than a cringy teenager who faked depression for attention. I would avoid eating and stay in my room, refusing to come out. But instead of attention, my mother just kept on ignoring me. If I didn't come down to eat, then I could starve in my room for all she cared. Nevertheless, I would only come out for food and otherwise stay inside. The only TV in our house was in my mom's room, so I obviously couldn't watch that. Even though she never said a word, I could tell from her eyes when she was angry and when she wasn't. I would hear her getting berated and insulted by neighbors because they got wind of what I had allegedly done. Every single time that happened, she would come home and glare at me like I was the devil, but still never said anything. So I tried to find solace in social media, also known as Instagram. But that was the source of my pain in the first place. I would keep scrolling through memes until I fell asleep. I would also sometimes get messages from people who used to be my friends, saying that they forgive me. And then they would post my replies on their story with laughing emojis. I deleted that app but soon reinstalled it because I had nothing else to do. You can now check if there is a part 2 by pressing share and more.